Ready to go. Digging in, Matt Olson. And a pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. Next pitch is downstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch, you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Olson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Lifted in the air down the left side. Frelick has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. In there for strike 1.
Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And that's outside. And now it's even up.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Blanco settles under it. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The wind of the pitch. McMahon fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Brendan Donovan next up for the Braves. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Hampson fired to second, and that's 2. Back here in Atlanta, second inning set to go. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Mike Yastrzemski. That one out to right. Blanco settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you.
Now this one's stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double. 1 out, runner at second. Here's the rookie third baseman, Esteury Ruiz. That one missed.
Count 1-0.
And a foul ball. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Got him swinging. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And And that one in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Bryce Harper. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the 0-1. You got to keep an eye on Musgrove, too, because he's been known on the back of the mound to play tic-tac-toe with the other team's pitcher. He did that once in a game with a former teammate, Chad Kuhl. It was a tie. To second, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Rafael Devers up to hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. He swings and fouls one off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down. Back here at the ballpark. And now Bader up to the plate. Strider back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Fastball right back to the mound. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Matt Olson up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur. And in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. The next pitch misses, and that's ball three. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francoeur's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." One down, base is empty. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
We got full count.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Blanco going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Tosses across to first. And it's a... As we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Musgrove, in his 7th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Zips it to first, and Gomes is retired. Sal Frelick next up for the Braves. Lined, and that's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Frelick stands at first with one out. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Just outside. And the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And there's a hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Oh, great stop. The throw, and the first run of the game comes across. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Single to right at his first trip. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Throw on to Olsen. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back. Start of the 4th, and the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him, Singy, was Aaron Judge. And strike 2.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight in 2022 with the Phillies. And every time he swung the bat, it seemed like there was going to be good contact in the strike zone. One of those bats that just seems like it's in the zone for a long time.
And now Mitch Garver. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next up for the A's, Ryan McMahon. Doubled his first time up. And that one fouled off. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. That one missing inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Bounce to the right. What a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom 4, here's Mauricio Dubon. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And no one can get there. It falls in. Throws to second, and that's a double. Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Dubon stands at second with no outs. Kicks and deals. Squirts away a little bit. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2. Tags the runner. Now in for the Braves, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. Calls it in, 2 away. And here is Devers. Struck out swinging his first time. That one fouled off. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that gets away from Garver. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Bader racing after it. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. Back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. And here is Dalton Varsho. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. Harrison Bader up next for the A's. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
That's out.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 3-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Duvall makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
And the 0-1. Swings through that one.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swings through it, and that's a... We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yan Gomes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball. Good late bite on that slider, got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And fouled off. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. McMahon throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Blanco at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swings through that.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Hampson. So the batting order turns over. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Geraldo Perdomo. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in Atlanta, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. The wind and the pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Garver at the plate now, and that's inside. There's the strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. And he takes a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mike Yastrzemski up here. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. Zach Thompson on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Brendan Donovan digs in now. 1 for 2. Has some trouble with it. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning. And now here is Mauricio Dubon. Yastrzemski moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Bryce Harper. And a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Comes the 2-2. And he chases that one. Inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. The tying run at the plate. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next offering upstairs. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Gomes too late with the throw, safe. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Ruiz at second with nobody out. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Left-hand batter waits. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Tapped softly on the ground. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Harrison Bader. Oh. Next for the A's.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first. Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand. Going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Olsen in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 1. Check swing, no appeal.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Double play ball to second. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Garrett Hampson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Colin Holderman gets the call from the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity. Wise. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. There's a strike. 1 out. Go ahead run is at second. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 2-1. And misses inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Now a bunt towards third, and he barehands it. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Schwarber up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Good eye right there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. The throw home. Safe.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Garver in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And there's the strike.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Falling behind 2-1. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. And that one is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Next pitch is outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here it comes. And that's down and away. Hampson on third. Schwarber over at second. Garver over at first with one away. Next pitch misses inside, and the count 2-1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Ryan McMahon up next for the A's. First offering, and it just misses.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
Buxton makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now in for the Braves, Byron Buxton. And the pitch.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
The 0-2. Bader racing after it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And there's the strike. 0-2 now. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Now it's Yan Gomes. Hampson whips it across, and Gomes is retired. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz. 0-1.
0-1.
Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out. In the 8th, Taylor Saucedo takes over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that's a foul ball. And now the lefty.
Outside, that's a ball.
Out towards left center. That's out number 2. Harrison Bader up next for the A's. That one's in there. 0-1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sal Frelick. And he lays one down the left side. Ruiz throws across the diamond. Just got him. And he was burning up the baseline. Dairon Blanco next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Oh, boy. And a wild pitch that missed everything. And he'll be safe at first. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Geraldo Perdomo next up for the Braves.
base hit into center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall.
And a base hit right there. The run comes in from second, and now they trail by one. The tag at third, and he's out. Next to hit, Mauricio Dubon. 1 for 3. And he can't come up with it. Headed for the plate. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third. And now here is Harper. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exact.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Matt Olson. The line to kick the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Saucedo. In his second season, he features a sinker, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Swing and a miss.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Just missed. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up next, Garrett Hampson. That's through there for a strike. Strike two.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Fouled off. He was late. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom 9, and here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And takes low for ball 1. A little bit low.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Base hit! And that puts the tying run on base. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big. Time swing when this team really needed it. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. And it stays fair. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Devers now swings through that one. 0-1. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. Yastrzemski should have this one. Brings it in, and there's one down. Cut off, now a throw home, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Gomes swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Runner on the go. Battling here as he fouls it away. Yan Gomes waits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down. Winning run on at first. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Ruiz to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now the right fielder, Dairon Blanco. Foul ball. Winning run at third. 2 down. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. They get the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. On to extra innings. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. First and second, no outs. Mike Yastrzemski will hit next. There's a strike.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Here comes a pitch. Double steal. And a base hit right there. Frelick fires it to the plate. And he's out. And this game remains tied. Ryan McMahon up next for the A's. And that's in there for strike 1.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Oakland. Number 43. Edmundo Sosa.
New pitcher for the Braves, Keegan Thompson. At the belt and fires. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Righty delivers. This one in the air right field. Blanco tracks it down for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
On the ground, right side. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Geraldo Perdomo. That one drifts inside. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Varsho makes the catch, one down. At the plate, Brendan Donovan.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one fouled off. Olsen makes the catch, and there's two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Dubon swings through it for strike one. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Winning run and scoring position with two away. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
That's a scary one when it's riding. Above the letters, looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. The winning run on base for him. And the first offering is not close. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Now we go to the 11th. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Base open at first now, and here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out. Next up for the A's, Harrison Bader. First offering misses the mark. All tied up. We are in the 11th. And there's the strike. In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Safe, and it's a double steal. Here's a 2-2. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Ruiz at third. Varsho at second with nobody out. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. One runs in. To the plate, and he's out. He's in safely at second as a run scores on the play. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Garrett Hampson. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one. Thompson picks over. Bader dives back. One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. Double steal. Swing and a miss. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. 0-2 now. Now this is in the air down the line. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Rafael Devers.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Gomes goes after that one for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Bader makes the grab. 2 away. Olsen with a relay home, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Up the middle. They take the force out. Third out. And welcome back. On to the 12th. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Brian Helsley comes on now. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. And that one off the outside edge. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that's too high. Line drive. And it's caught. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. So here's the cleanup hit. Mitch Garver, third baseman, playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score.
Hit hard. That gets through. The run scores from third, and it's now 5-4.
Just a huge at bat right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now the 0-1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the right fielder, Dairon Blanco. Swing and a miss.
That's strike one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Tagged out here, but he's able to get the runner up to third. So the lineup flips over. Now in for the Braves, Geraldo Perdomo. Back there. Runner from third comes across, and it's a one-run game. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with one gone. Brendan Donovan next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's going to be Mauricio Dubon. Olson handles the chance. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Atlanta, and now Yuri Ruiz. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Slice down the right side. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Way high.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You
swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dalton Varsho up next for the A's. Here's a new pitcher from the pen. Kyle Nelson.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Runner at second here, one gone. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes. And
caught him looking for the K. Digging in for Oakland, Harrison Bader. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, Matt Olson, the next to hit. That one catches the zone, and that's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Foul ball there. All tied up here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the left. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Olson. And he handles it himself for the out. Byron Buxton next up for the Braves. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Runner leads away at second. Got him swinging. Now it's Devers at the plate. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. Here's Yan Gomes. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Up the middle. They get the force. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. All set to begin the 14th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Garrett Hampson. Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen. And a pitch. Strike one.
Number 31, Leo Hendricks.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, base hit. Blanco to second. And he's got no chance. He's out. Here's Oakland's DH, Kyle Schwarber. Runners at the corners here. One away. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Mitch Garver. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air, right field. Blanco makes the grab on the run. He'll score on the sac fly, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Yastrzemski in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Next offering is down low. That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Sal Frelick. Topa back to work. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 1-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, the pressure was already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. He had everything out. Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Perdomo swings through it for strike one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brendan Donovan next up for the Braves. He's under it. Makes the catch for the second out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Dubon, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get one more and get out of this inning.
Is just 1 strike away. Got him! The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, you get so far into a ball game that you just can't turn back. A 14-inning win on the road for this team. They were all in, and once they realized, we pushed in all the chips, we've got to go home with the W. They did just that. There may be some roster changes for tomorrow, but that's okay. You want to take care of what's on your plate today.